This is it. This is what we have been waiting for. My heart is pounding so much. I just cannot wait. Up top, we have Joshua Zirkzee. He definitely deserves to be here. He's been dominative through the season. Absolutely incredible player, Joshua Zirkzee. Really happy with his growth. Izzy Brown, been with us since the Championship, so he definitely does deserve to play in this Europa League final. He's grown really, really, really well. I'm so happy with him. Hargis, again, what can I say except he is already a club legend. A great, great, great player. He's only just a bit better than Cook, but Cook has been out on injury, so we do have to put that into perspective. But Hargis has been incredible for us. Chris Cook nearing the 80 mark, same with Hargis. They're playing really, really well. I'm really happy with his growth. The way he's come back from injury, really impressive. Winders has obviously been in the midfield for us really, really, really well. I probably said really, really a lot. So I do apologise about that. Really, really, really. I really, really do. But we have Windus here. The one goal obviously in the CDM, he's been incredible for the back. When St. Justy or Udokai has had to come off or been sent off, Luongo has just swapped like that and taken up the position. I don't want Windus back there. He's taken up the position really well and just slipped in. Said really again, I'm really sorry. That was a joke. That was for comedic effect, not because I'm just saying really again. And we all obviously have Andrew Wisdom, ex-Derby. I can't believe it. He used to play for Derby and now he's playing in the Europa League final. He's going to be at the back. Udokai, obviously at the back. He's been really solid. Same with St. Justy. He's come in and he's shaped that defence. Hefty at the back. What can I say except an incredible player. Really happy we signed him. Better than Conan in my opinion. And then obviously the man, the myth, the legend, Guy Luigi Buffon, in between the sticks. Let will be there to replace him if anything goes wrong. Cloughlin is going to be on the side for Hefty in case he needs it. Or I think he could. Oh no, he couldn't play for Brown instead. Never mind. Adebayo there in case you do Kai or St. Justy want to have to come off, or Ampadu depending on how I feel. If we're winning like 10-0 or something, Ampadu will come on. But if we're losing and we need to take one of them off, Adebayo will be the obvious choice. Ferreira's been great off the bench, so he'll probably end up coming in for the last few minutes. Somerville, in case Hargis needs to come off because he doesn't have the best fitness, to be honest, Hargis. And Ranks, he can come on for Cook or Windus, and we've already gone through Ampadu. My heart is pounding. This is bigger than the FA Cup in my opinion. Absolutely massive final. Let's hope we can get something from it, and I will show you the full gameplay next. Here it is. The Europa League final. It's here. It's ready. I am so excited for this. I really am excited. We really need to get this win. I really want to get the win over City. We beat them 3-1 last time we played. We beat them. I think we actually played. Did we play City in the FA Cup final? So they really want to get something back from us. They have won the FA Cup this year. I believe they did win the Premier League, but we'll have a look at that in next episode, the season rewards. But we are in the Europa League final. How we've got here, I do not know. How we've managed to slay Borussia Mönchengladbach, Bayern Leverkusen, but we're here. That's all that matters. All the other results are just a no. It doesn't matter. Just forget them. Doesn't matter the ones we've lost. Doesn't matter the ones we've won or drawn. This game is a stand alone. We're at Dortmund's stadium, so I like Dortmund, so it's a nice place to be. I don't really have any Dortmund signings, so none of them feel at home. But here it is. It says 11-0. That was a glitch. It was only 1-0, I think, in the last time I played them. Can't believe it. We are here. How awesome is it? Just take it in, soak in the atmosphere. Obviously, there isn't really going to be much, but gosh, my heart is pounding so fast now. I've had to work so hard. Right, we will just see the City team sheet, and then we'll just skip ours. Oh, it's showing ours first. What a shame. Here we are, the second coach, Jermaine Fraser is our name. I'm just over the moon to actually get here. We might not win. That's fine. We might not win. We just need to forget about it, get over it. We're in the Champions League next season. Gosh, they're a bit of a dirty team, having 2 yellow cards next to them. Diaz, Laporte and Silva. Hopefully, those two will give away a couple of fouls. Especially in the cup final. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Full match gameplay is going to be here for you. So there might be some parts which are just silent, but I do need to concentrate. I can't speak the whole way through. I know this is for YouTube and stuff and it's for your entertainment, but it's not that entertaining watching someone lose 10-0, but it's nattering the whole way through. So here we go. We start off a good attack as Brown plays in Josh Windus. He plays it across into Chris Cook. Oh, we're 1-0 up in the 5th minute. The cameraman's on the pitch. Why do they always do this? Why are they always on the pitch? Chris Cook has just scored in a Europa League final. How epic is that? Whew. Angelino could just stand there and watch. But let's go. Sorry about that, I do apologise. I'm just used to cutting off, so that was actually a second ago, but I did just quickly cut, so you probably missed the last bit of the celebration, so I do apologise about that, but I'm just used to cutting things off there. Right, Kun Aguero. Better than our defender, but passes it straight back. Udokai's coming out for Rodri, but he's sold. Josh Windus doing his defensive work, can't get there. St. Justy sticks in a foot, and that has just been St. Justy this season. As it goes into Chris Cook, Xerxes plays it out wide to Hargist, and we're in. Oh, I've overhit that. To just drill it hard, low, past the keeper. Unfortunately, we missed. We could be mourning on that chance later on. Hopefully we won't be. It's given to Wisdom, who holds it, but he's giving it away, but no, he's going to keep it. And we're in the attack. I actually want to score with Wisdom today. Oh, what a save from Edison. I went for the nutmeg because I thought he was just going to stick his legs open. Sorry, I got frog in my throat. I was just going to stick his leg open and I'd be able to nutmeg it or hit the inside of his leg. Let's call for one, and we're just going to pass it to Hargis, who can't pass it back to Brown, who's offside. And it's Luongo. I'm being pressured, so I'm just going to play it back to Hefty. That was kind of a waste of a corner. And Cook has given it away to Bernardo Silva, which isn't what you want to see. Just having to resort out my microphone then. And I'm using some Bluetooth earphones with their mic, and that just nearly came undone. And Udokai's given a penalty. It's going to be a yellow card. Oh no. 20 minutes in. 22 minutes in. Come on then. Come on then. Guy Luigi Buffon. You can do this, mate. He saved a penalty in the Europa League final. This is what you want to see. Oh, I've got a smile across my face. This day just cannot get better for me. I've just had a lovely day. It's been really nice. Gone on a nice bike ride. The cycling GK hearted my comment. It's been lovely. Really enjoyed today. And that just makes it even better. And St. Justy with the block. Insane. But Dele Alli offside anyway. Udokai's got away with one. He will be missing game week 1 of the Champions League. Oh, I spot that run. Oh, and it's played into Windus. Just holds off the defenders. Oh, and I've missed. We are still 1-0 up, which is fine. We're still 1-0 up, just over the crossbar. That's fine. Aim of the top corner, but you score some. But when you score, you do have to miss as well, because otherwise it just gets a bit boring. João Cancelo. This is what it was like against them last time. And just to secure you, this is on World Class / Legendary difficulty. I've put this one on Legendary, so this is just our players are just actually decent. Like their overalls, don't really calm down. Their overalls just don't show it. Why City are in the Europa League though, I do not understand. I feel like they should definitely be in the Champions League. De Bruyne very close, playing City the back of the net. Next season I'm going to add sliders to it, so it's like they're going to have 40 shot error, 40 pass error. They're going to have like 10 error for their short passes and stuff like that, and they won't have first touch errors. So it'll just make it a lot more harder for me, a lot more enjoyable. Also, let me know in the comment section if you prefer me doing the highlights at the end, or if you prefer the longer ones, but the videos are like they were like 40 minutes, and that's why I decided to stop that. And Andre Wisdom's coming in for Sterling, and he just tried to slide him in with his back. And it's into Aguero. They're going out wide. Andre Wisdom, Sterling blocked by Udokai, and that's going to be a City throw-in at the end of nearly to the end of the first half. Can Udokai get footed on Angelino? He can't. And it's Rodri. Good block by Justy, and Buffon with a nice little flying save. Nice and standard for a goalkeeper of his quality. I actually like the way that, I don't know whether that's the design or the way that the lights come down. I like the way that that goalkeeper kit's done. No one needs to be subbed off. I mean, it does show when your right back's more tired than the attack that the right hand side's been pretty hectic for him, but he's not that tired at the moment. It's only 1-0. I would probably hope to do more. The thing is, when I'm in a final like this and it's an all English final, I can just imagine being in, like, St. Justy just takes that Aguero. Like the pubs in Manchester, like half the pubs in Manchester are cheering on City, and then everyone else in the country on Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, Windus. Oh, what a save, Edison. Get that. What a save from Edison, though. That was a stunning stop. But I remember watching in the pub the Real Madrid Liverpool game, and everyone wanted Liverpool to win. Even the Everton fans wanted Liverpool to win in that place. Oh, it's into Udokai. Oh, I thought that had gone in at the near post. Very unlucky for Udokai to not find the back of the net there. And it's going to be Laporte to play it out the back to João Cancelo, who is, I think he went down as the world's most expensive defender ever. I'm going to have to come out with St. Justy on Bernardo Silva, and what a tackle. That is all that man has been. It's absolute class. St. Justy, he's only got himself sent off once, but considering the last 6 tackles he's making, you'd sort of expect that. And Luongo gets it back as he wins it, and it's going into Chris Cook, who can just play the little layoff ball to Luongo, who can play it, tries to play it back to Cook in space. And Sterling's there. He sells St. Justy, who takes him on again and absolutely kills the poor man. And it's going to be in Cook, who lofts it over to Joshua Zirkzee, keeping the flicks up. The volley, oh. I can only get more power from the volley, so that's why I was just trying to flick it up as I'm running. But the volley was straight to Edison. Nice calm save from the Brazilian. Zirkzee tries to win it, Edison with the punch. But he's on the floor, he's out of his area. Luongo with the shot. Again, Edison with the stop. This has been a really tough game. This has been tougher than the 3-1 victory we had over them. But it's been very enjoyable to play so far. Hopefully it won't go into extra time and then penalties, because I suck at pens. I can only score pens without Veghorst, because I don't think I've scored a pen with anybody else. It's Udokai. That is definitely a pass back, but City fans, you can complain that. I'm not going to. And it's Udokai, plays in Dylan Hargist, who sees Cook in the space. I'm going to go for it with Cook. And the young Estonian, only 19, has scored a brace in the Europa League final. Came from a tough upbringing in the slums of Estonia. but he's managed to find himself 2 goals in the final of a European competition. Our number 7, our star, one of our stars players. I don't think you can call him a star because we have incredible players. He's up there. He's a proper incredible caliber player. And it's 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday with 15 minutes to go. I think we've just won the Europa League. I think we just won it. I think Chris Cook's 2 goals have just won us the Europa League. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's pace ourselves. This is what you got to be when you're playing FIFA. You've got to pace yourselves. Can't speed things up. I'm actually going to take Windus off. Now I know you can be like, oh, but he's been there all the way. He has been, but so's Astor Franks. He's been here all the way. And I'm also going to leave that there, and I don't think I'll make any more subs because I think everyone else can last the last few minutes. So that'll be the only substitution. Off goes Josh Windus, and on comes Astor Franks. I've noticed with our team that we're very young-minded, so it's like we signed potential players. Luongo is Luongo and Wisdom are probably the oldest players we've got, and it's into Chris Cook, and he scored a hat-trick. Cook has scored a hat-trick in the Europa League final. I think now we can start the celebrations, can't we? I don't think Manchester City are going to pull back from 3-0 down with 10 minutes to go. I could have played it into Ranks and got him a goal, but I thought, you know what? I'll give Cook the match ball today. I don't want Ranks to steal the ball from him. But this is obviously something that he will treasure for his whole life. Imagine that they're having a final match ball, so he's going to have the winner's medal and the match ball. Xerxes plays it forwards. It's thrown really nicely into Massimo Luongo as Edison comes out. He goes for the chip. We've killed them in 15 minutes. We've just killed them. Luongo is able to grab himself a goal. Again, seeing us from the Championship. I don't know what the defender's doing. He's literally just chucked his body there. Edison comes out. I'm just like, what does humiliate him? I'm sorry. But I feel like that's the way. I'm going to bring Coughlin on. He's only going to play the last few minutes. But that way he feels like he's done something because he has been with us the whole way through the Europa League. He's played every Europa League game. And Heffy's only come on as a sub. So I feel like it's a bit unfair for him not to play in the final. Because I don't like it, you know, when it's like the clubs, they play their rotation players the whole way through the cup. Then when it gets to the final, they play their strong players, which obviously you would do because you want to win it. But at least play some of the players. St. Justy with another tackle. Coughlin will just hoof it up. And Edison will collect. That's the end. We've won it. Europa League champions is our Sheffield Wednesday. Another piece of silverware. Cook with 3. Luongo, in the dying moments of the game, bags himself a goal. A cheeky chip over Edison. We've won the Europa League. I'm so happy. I've got such a big smile. I put the controller down because I don't want to accidentally click a skip. Coughlin's going to be the one to lift it, apparently. I'd probably prefer to Cook to lift it. But it's fine. Or Buffon, someone like that. But Buffon can always maybe lift the Premier League next season or the Carabao Cup. But isn't it a beautiful trophy, the Europa League? He's only young. He's like 18. From Wales. He's carried us all the way through the defence in the Europa League, and it's lifted. Let's go, we do deserve it. We've put in a shift. I've played every Europa League game bar 2, which was just the second legs, which I'd already killed off in the first game. But we've done it. Oh, that feels so good. Europa League champions. Hooray! Back up again, come on. We've done it. I'm so happy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm just glad it's over. finals are so stressful, I'm just glad it's over. I think this is one of our biggest moments of the way. We've won the FA Cup, we've won the playoffs, and we've won this. I definitely think that this is our biggest achievement, then the FA Cup, then the Cup. Because although we did get promoted through the playoffs, the trophy doesn't mean much to me. It's not good. It was in League 1 and 2. If we won the Papa John's trophy, who cares? It's like, you're not going to put effort into something that's named after a pizza place, are you? But I'm so glad we've done it. We have beaten City. Let's go into the post-match interview. Chris Cook will have the match ball from the final. Something he will treasure. And if the press want to come, because here it is, 4-0 against City, something you wouldn't expect. Does it say 11-0? Oh, it's not going to let me. It's just going to let me see that. So does it still say we beat Leverkusen 11-0 because we only beat them 1-0 from what I remember? Yeah, we can speak about the match. City were difficult, remarkable victory. Injury problems. He literally had a bruised shoulder. Calm down. Great win. To be about Cook's performance. He won it with a hat-trick. He can lead this team to great things. He's so happy, he can't even get happier. Let's go then, guys. So next episode, why have we gone down in popularity? We've literally won European. Next episode, we'll be going through the awards ceremony. So who was the most clean sheets, who was the most this, who was the most that. So all I want to say is thanks for watching. If that win doesn't deserve a thumbs up, I don't know what does. Smash that like button, make it blue. Sub to the channel, because if you haven't already, why is it red? Make sure it's grey, because grey is better. Deli Bashuru's face and hair and body is literally grey. And if that's grey, that means the subscribe button should be. So make sure to hit that sub. And gosh, I'm over the moon. Catch you in a bit.